Dave Scott, Hub Media. It's the November 23 show with Lill from Canadian Mental Health Association's team lead for Brant Holloman Norfolk Promotions and Education. Lill, it's great to see you.
Hello.
I got a story and I want to share it with you, and I want to get your feedback on it because I was thinking about you on the weekend, and we were at a wedding, my wife and I, and one of the folks that we ran into there was a person that we knew a long time ago. This person had struggled a little bit with mental health, but it came through the other side super strong. I was so impressed and so happy to see this person vibrant again and caring and doing all the things that they want to do. And I don't think we talk about success enough because it does happen. You know, I mean, we all in our lives have that lull maybe where we're not sure about things, but it was so cool just to see the other side of this strong, healthy person going at it again. And I wanted you to sort of share a little bit about the success that you see, and maybe we could talk a little bit about the Bounce Back program as well.
Yeah, we love success stories. And of course, we do see a lot of success. It's that first step of reaching out, even though things might seem hopeless, or you may feel that you're the only one that's experiencing what you're going through. But reaching out is the first step to, getting back on track and recovering, because recovery is so possible with mental health problems. And we don't ever want anyone to be discouraged. Bounce Back is a CMHA Ontario program, and it's a program for mild and moderate depression and anxiety. And there are different modules, and you can take this online, in the comfort of your own home, or you can have, and you also have access to a therapist, an online therapist. So it really is a program where maybe you're not ready to go out and go see, go to an office and talk to somebody, and you just kind of want to do your own thing. Bounce Back is a very good solution. And it is also a great alternative to the wait lists that are out there right now, which is, it's just, that's another show altogether. So Bounce Back, again, you can just go to the Bounce Back Ontario website and you'll get all the details. You can self-refer, anyone can refer. And it's an excellent program. It's self-directed. And like I said, there's wonderful modules, and all the modules are very relevant to what you're experiencing in your life. So they're very relatable.
And it has a coaching component to it, doesn't it,
Sure
as well?
does. Yep. The coaching component is very helpful. It is self-directed, but there is a coach to keep you on track. And also you have access to a therapist. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't, and that's kind of different, which is kind of neat because you need those steps really
You sure
to,
do. Yeah.
like you said, to bounce back. Great name for
Exactly.
the program too.
Yeah.
Is that, and now that's been going for a couple of years, and you guys are seeing success in that, obviously, because it's a nice alternative.
It sure is. When the pilot came out, we became involved, and it's been a few years that we've been involved. It really is a success. And during COVID, when everything was locked down and closed, and everybody was on Zoom and doing internet counseling and this and that, Bounce Back really got an infusion of support and resources, and it really took off because this was a wonderful alternative. And like I said, the wait lists are not huge on Bounce Back, and you do get counseling services. So it's a wonderful alternative.
I like the component idea of the modules, and you can do
Mhm.
them from home
Yeah,
because you, like you said, you're trying to rebuild those steps, right? And it's a
you
big
are.
step sometimes for folks just to get out
Yes,
that door. So here's
exactly.
here's a nice little segue, a little bridge
Exactly.
to get to that point.
Exactly.
Do you think, like, I mean, is that starting to make a bit of a dent too in people struggling with depression and anxiety?
Yes, absolutely it is, right? It's a start, right? Sometimes it's very difficult for a person who's living with anxiety and depression and other mental health disorders to just kind of take that step and reach out. But how easy it is to just log in and click, right? It's the comfort levels there.
And like I said, this is the November show. So again, you're going to see people starting with that Christmas thing coming,
Yeah.
down the road. So this is a great little program to maybe help you build towards that goal of Christmas.
Yeah. This is a difficult time of year all around, right? It's when the days are getting colder and shorter, and most of us don't really like this time of year. So can you imagine if you're living with mental health problems, it kind of exacerbates the symptoms that you're feeling. When it's dark, it starts to get dark at 4 o'clock, and it's cold, and it's not going to let up until March. And we get it. We get it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the Bounce Back program. Don't forget, folks, to check it out. And it's a wonderful thing by Canadian Mental Health Association. Lill, thanks for taking the time today and chatting.
my pleasure, Dave.